What this means for you. If you're posting content, don't post links in your content on YouTube if they fit any of the descriptions noted below. Links to pornography, links to websites or apps that install malware, links to websites or apps phishing for a user's login credentials, financial information, etc., links to websites that seek to raise funds or recruit for terrorist organizations, links to sites containing child sexual abuse imagery, CSAI, links to sites selling items noted in our regulated goods guidelines. This policy applies to videos, video descriptions, comments, live streams, and any other YouTube product or feature. Please note that this is not a complete list. Note: affiliate content doesn't violate YouTube's terms of use. However, massively posting affiliate content in dedicated accounts may violate our policies around spam. You can learn more about what's allowed in our spam, deceptive practices, and scam policies. Examples. Here are some examples of content that's not allowed on YouTube. A video featuring sexually themed content whose description says "click here to see what YouTube won't allow" and contains a link to a pornographic site. A gameplay video whose description contains a link to a website promising free in-game currency or online store credit but really links to a site that infects the user's computer with malware. Posting a link to a phishing site that steals users' banking logins and passwords. Instructing viewers to copy and paste an unclickable link in the video that takes them to a pornographic or spammy site. Any link leading users to a website, file hosting service, etc. that allows them to access or download child sexual abuse imagery. Please remember these are just some examples, and don't post content if you think it might violate this policy. What happens when content violates this policy? If your content violates this policy, we'll remove the content and send you an email to let you know. If this is the first time you've posted content that violates our community guidelines, you'll get a warning with no penalty to your channel. If it's not, we'll issue a strike against your channel. Your channel will be terminated if you receive 3 strikes. You can learn more about our strikes system here. How to appeal a community guidelines strike. Before you start, review the policy related to the strike. We also list examples of content that result in a community guidelines strike. You may only appeal for 30 days after the warning or strike was issued. Appeal a strike. 1. Go to your dashboard in YouTube Studio Beta. 2. Select the channel violations card. 3. Select Appeal. Creator Studio Classic. 1. Sign in to YouTube from your computer. 2. Click your profile picture and then go to Creator Studio. 3. In the left menu, point to Other Features and then go to Status and Features. 4. Go to the Community Guidelines Status section. 5. Select Appeal this decision. Note: deleting the video will not resolve the strike. If you delete your video, the strike will remain on your channel and you won't be able to appeal again. After you submit an appeal, you'll get an email from YouTube letting you know the result of your appeal request. One of the following will happen. If we find that your content followed our community guidelines, we'll reinstate it and remove the strike from your channel. If you appeal a warning and the appeal is granted, the next offense will be a warning. If we find your content followed our community guidelines but isn't appropriate for all audiences, we'll apply an age restriction. If it's a video, it won't be visible to users who are signed out, are under 18 years of age, or have restricted mode turned on. If it's a custom thumbnail, it will be removed. If we find that your content was in violation of our community guidelines, the strike will stay and the video will remain down from the site. There's no additional penalty for appeals that are rejected. You may appeal each strike only once.